And welcome back to Heaven's Vault. Continuing on where we left off. I was just thinking, like, this thing, again, being heaven, this thing may not really mean something about, like, water, but then again, like, the skies here are kind of like water and rivers, I guess, so I'm not too sure. Does 6 want to talk? No, let's just speak to the gate. I wonder if I could convince the gate I'm a pilgrim. Set Buyaki Rafar. You said that before. Kibenya. Is that the gate saying all of that? Oh, that worked. But I didn't actually want to go up. I thought this was gonna not open and then we would go down to the slums. Damn. And you can't load backups, can you? No. That's something I really like in not Heaven's Vault, in A Highland Song. The gate thought I was a pilgrim! You can just, like, load backups from, like, a minute ago or whatever. It saves, like, many backups in a row, so you can just, if you accidentally do something wrong, you can redo it, but I guess we're just gonna commit to whatever happens, and then we'll have to do, like, subsequent playthroughs. Unless I can just go back right now. This is the main courtyard. There are alleys leading off in all directions. It's easy to get lost up here. You don't want to talk? So, can we just go back? Back to the fields. For some reason, there's no word for going down. The reason for that seems quite obvious to me, mistress. Waste receptacles flushed outwards. What? What does that mean? Huh? Time to go, mistress. No, we still have more to do. I don't even understand what they meant by that. What's happening? What are you doing? I still don't know why the normal gate word stopped working. It's always worked before. Still, now I have a way through, I suppose. Maybe the gate doesn't like me carrying this dagger? I shouldn't have gone here. Follow me, 6. Yeah, now I interrupted that conversation again. Man, you really should just, like, stand still.
The smell of the slums.
The game kind of makes it seem like you would want to just walk around and look at things as you're talking, but that really doesn't work. It just, like, cuts off so many conversations in the middle.
Like a child again. It hadn't been a happy time. A simple one, at least.
So I just imagine this is where we're going. Surely the Oroi person is here somewhere, in the slums. Do not touch anything, mistress! These structures might topple at the slightest knock. It's all more solid than it looks. God's feet has been standing for some time. Hey, guy? What's up? Nope. There's too much information here. It is most unpleasant. Stop complaining. Yep.
The heart of the God's Feet slum was Timor's bar.
Why now? Alia Elasra
once set foot inside the upper citadel, or so he liked to claim.
Is apparently her name, Elasra. By the turning of the waters. You're back! You should call me El. Sure, yeah. Don't be so distant. We've known each other long enough. But Alia, that isn't your name. What? Alia means exalted, high, great one. It's a good name. And what does Timor mean, flatterer? Ancient light. It is referring to my smile, I think. Brilliant
He
pearly
was
whites.
the king of the dung heap.
And, are you well? I guess just well enough, sure. Let's talk. Now then. The rules are the rules. Your friend there stays outside. Why do you have, like, double lines in your face? I will wait as instructed, mistress. We love racism. Huh? It didn't argue that time. It usually argues. It's not the same robot as before. You lost another one? They must adore you on Iox to keep giving you those things. The robots are their eyes. They're spying on me. And you keep plucking them out. You'll always be a rat, won't you? I heard something out there about darkness. Something that would fall across the whole nebula. Oh, yes? Did you hear that in the war rooms of Iox? Why does he have 2 lines on his face? Like, that's weird. I'm just gonna be completely honest, I guess. But yeah, like, one of these lines on this side of the face is just, like, doubled up for some reason. It looks weird. It's like he's copy-pasted. I heard it from a robot on a ruined moon. Now it's fine. Your life is so romantic, Alia. Honestly, I would believe you more if you said you'd seen it written in the waters. Wow. You'll never believe where I've been. I saw something terrible. I guess terrible. The burned out wreck of a ship. It belonged to someone at the university. He died out there, allegedly. And it could have been you? Easily. Why even give us a choice there? Still might. I guess I could have just not answered. I take some real risks out there, alone. And sometimes you wonder why you do it? We all take risks, Alia. Life is a risk. Wow, you're so wise. Yeah, I'm not gonna settle down. I just feel bad for him. Of course you do. Have a drink in his honor. Sweet. You're very good health. On the house. Free drinks! This time. Sip my drink.
They say rocker is made from river water, that it burns your throat with the cold of space. But it isn't true. Timor knocks it up out back in an old metal bin.
How about some good news, then? I have something for you. A worn pendant. Ooh, more inscriptions. I would estimate the dates from the Empire. Incredible craftsmanship. Such tiny details worked in. There's an inscription on the jewel. The precision required for this. Weird slug cat thing again, though kind of less of that. This one is a broken piece from an even bigger something. Yeah, we have never. I feel like I've seen something similar to this here. I think I must be right. Yeah, we knew that. Here is right too? Really? Okay, I wasn't actually sure about that. That means pilgrims might be right then. Because it was like, oh, I thought we were pilgrims instead. I, like, will. Yeah, probably will or should. Because this is like, don't do it. This is should do it or will do it. I will never leave here? Rest here? Yeah, I guess it would be like leaving. Because this is like when it was wide like that. Yeah, it's here, separate, and when they were together with a dot in the middle, it was like join. So it's like, I guess leave? Yeah, I think it's leave. I will never leave here. I will never leave here. Work? Most likely this comes from the same site as the book. The one I discovered on the Hermitage Moon. This will make the site easier to locate. We just take that? You don't want to keep it? Ah, I don't know what it's worth, I'm sure. But if you keep buying drinks here, well, that can put a number to. That I can put a number to.
He liked me.
Uh-huh. What kind of like? I wonder. You want another Rocky? Let's get fucking wasted. Hit me. I've got nowhere to be. Here. Keep drinking it. I don't care about you. Tell me about me. Do you know anything about my parents, Timur? I sometimes think if anybody would, it would be you. Alia. The first I heard of you was when I asked the orphanage for grape pickers. We were so desperate to get out of that place. And then you hid when the Grey Ladies came to get you. I remember. Either 3 or 2. Oroi hid 2. Do we want to bring in Oroi? Yeah, let's say you kept hiring me, though. Of course I did. You'd hear my voice down the corridor and come cling to my leg. I could hardly leave you behind. Okay, hopefully he doesn't like us that way, then. I've always had my bag packed? I don't know, like, as in case it was a longer trip? What? Your time came in the end. What the hell? Huh? I was so happy, I guess? I'm glad that worked out. Wait, that was you? Do you know Professor Mayari? I do not know her, but I was at the orphanage when she was. She was, I don't know, inspecting? She happened to ask if any of the children were remarkable, so I pointed you out. What was she doing on Elbrith anyway? That's easy. She was looking for someone, and that someone was you. Oh boy. These are all also pretty good. Do we ask her about it? Do we say, like, how do you know she wasn't a slave driver? Yeah, let's say 2. How'd you know she wasn't going to put me into slave labor? I didn't. But she was from Iox. She is Iox. So, what could I do? You could have said, oh, this other random kid that no one likes is the best we've got. You know? Drink more.
I had my first taste of Roku when I was 8.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
I didn't pay for it that time either.
You're visiting the Catkiss today? What does that word mean, Catkiss? I'm not sure exactly. It's very old. Kiss is usually a word for a king or a leader. The laborers call the people who hire them Mikis. Mikis? I don't know. Can you give me some more booze? Do you know where I can find Oroi? Up in the Catkiss. She's moved up in the world. Okay, so she used to be here. Is she living with someone? Gossip? Hard to say. You know Oroi. Do you ever see her? She never comes down here anymore. You two were inseparable once. I caught you stealing my whatever, cask when you were too small to carry it, let alone drink any. Oh, we drank it. Lucky I watered down all my barrels. Oh my, Alia, how you've grown. You'll never believe where I've been. Into the cyclones. And why would you do a thing like that? If you have a death wish, you come here and drink yourself into your grave like a true friend. I was looking for someone. I didn't find them. Well? What did you find? What did you find out there? Did you meet the gods? Did they tell you what they're playing at? Should I just say? I probably found the crown of the Empire. I guess. I found a crown. I've still got it. I'm supposed to give it to the professor, I think. But I rather like it. Do you? Six just reacted. How curious. So is the cleaning job keeping you busy? What? I've cleaned up a little, certainly. I guess, like, I'm not stealing anymore, or is that what he's saying? It's amazing what you can find out there. Picking through dead people's jewelry. Okay, I didn't quite understand that. Your place is empty. There's no one here. Astute observation. People have to work. Well, some people. That's it? Can't we say the final one? Someone should clean up here? And we just leave? We don't even, like, say goodbye? Alright. So, random father figure just gave us some booze, and then that's it. Hi, Six, do you mind what I said before? He's sad. Be seeing you, Timur. Don't be a stranger. Come on, Six. We have one new artifact to consider. Are you ready to go now, mistress? Soon, not yet. That's getting a little annoying, though. Like, why they're just continuing to say that over and over every single step of the way. Just like, do you want to go now? Do you want to go now? Do you want to go now? Why do people live like this? Oh, that's Six. On top of each other? Okay. I wonder... Maybe there would have been something different... question. I'm just gonna pause. Maybe there would have been something different if you, like, went here, tried to open it, and like, oh, it doesn't work, and then you leave and you go and talk to Timur. Maybe you could ask, like, hey, I tried to get up to the upper citadel, whatever, and it didn't work. And then he would say, like, oh, they changed the password. It was old. Why do you think? They're squashed in. To get as much juice out of them as possible. Alright. Now let's actually go up. Offer the dagger to the gate. No. Absolutely not. I don't want to do that. I'm just a pilgrim. Kibenya. We are now somewhat higher up than we were, mistress. Of course we are. We're inside the citadel. This gate's been locked as long as I can remember. I think the key must have been lost somewhere. Aura and I used to climb over it. Yeah, let's just have a look around everywhere. You should pick up those fruits on the ground. Oroy's yard is this way. I've never been here before. Of course you haven't. You're going to love it. I do not think I like it. Shocker. Okay, nothing else here. More lizards that you can't, like, do anything with? I guess they're just, like, you know, flavor. Not, like, a collectible. I lost a robot here once. Which one? 3. That was its name. 1 minute it was with me, the next... I will be vigilant, mistress. Oh, you'll be alright. I don't need the trade as much as I did then. Oh, mistress is teasing me. Yeah, just Tappy's shop? Just sounds like it was stolen. Well, let's go here.
To strangers, the cat kiss is like a maze. But I'd spent 10 years tearing through these alleyways. I could have found my way to Tappy's in the dark.
You're so cool. Very impressive. There's a high probability of unsafety here, mistress. Don't worry, 6. I'll protect you. Your attitude betrays your fear, mistress. I will charge the hopper. No. Whatever makes you happy, 6. Okay. Tappy's place isn't big. But inside is a treasure trove. Hi. What? Oh, we just got pickpocketed? Hold it! Oh! But it's you! Welcome back to Elbereth, Moonflower. Give it back, Tappy. Whatever it is you took. I confess I only really saw the robot. But friends, as you know, are friends. So have your no doubt precious brooch back. Thank you. Mistress! Do not trust this man! It's a bit late for a warning. Yeah, let's say that. 12 years too late. I already don't trust him. You adore me instead. I prefer it that way. Now come on in, out of the cold. It seems as though I will wait here. Suspiciously.
Tappy's place was a little museum to junk. Pots and boxes, spoons and hooks and pocket knives.
It's so good to see you back on Elbereth, Alia. The rivers above grow dull when you're not with us.
And at the centre of it all was Tappy, grinning away like a skull in a bodysuit.
I guess, like, do you have much in stock? It comes and goes. So, Tappy. I guess, can we start with, like, have you heard any rumors? and then I want to show him stuff. But I don't think I want to show him the crown, right? Have you heard any rumors of sights? I could use a find. You know, I did hear something. Something out in the fields. What kind of something? They say something sent one of the field workers flying through the air. This is what they say. What exactly do they say? That he hit something underground that he shouldn't have. With a scythe. Why would you be hitting with a scythe, like, down into the ground? That doesn't make any sense. Something buried? Not too far down, either. Sure, I'll have to go look at the fields. Who cares if that guy died? Go have a look at the market first. The man broke his arm when he landed, so my friend took him right back. I doubt anyone's bought him yet. I guess, like, you have an angle? You've got some kind of angle here, Tappy. I tend to attract attention when I go for walks outside the walls. But no one's going to trouble you. You're from Iox. Should I say I'm from Elbrith? Like, we all know, yeah, that's... You're not anymore, you've left. I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm from Elbrith. People from Elbrith don't have robot servants, my sweet. Be careful you don't get zapped yourself, of course. I tend not to attack my finds with scythes. No doubt, no doubt. And who buys all this stuff? Respectable people. And a few Elbrith rats, too. Oh man, this is a problem. It did just save, I don't know, like, what that means. Because, yeah, now I kind of want to end it off again. You don't know any respectable people. No, maybe not, maybe not. But they know me. Yeah, okay. This seems like we can just hold off right here. So, let's leave it here. We'll talk with him more. And man, I don't know, like, should we show him the crown if it offers that? Because that seems like a bad idea. Don't we want to keep that on the down low? But maybe we can show some other stuff? I don't know. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.